Have you ever seen those jaw-dropping images of ginormous holes ripping open the Siberian tundra? Yeah, those are real. And they're not just random acts of nature. I'm here to break down what's actually happening beneath the frozen surface of Siberia, and why these so-called sinkholes are raising eyebrows among scientists worldwide. First up, there are actually two types of Siberian sinkholes. One is the Batagay megaslump, nicknamed the Gateway to Hell, which is less of a crater and more of a slow-motion landslide. Imagine a crack that appeared in the 1960s, now gobbling up 1 million cubic meters of earth every single year. What's fueling this monster? Warming temperatures are thawing ancient frozen ground called permafrost, releasing old plant matter that starts to rot and pump greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Think of it as a time capsule, but instead of treasures, it's full of carbon ready to heat up our planet even more. But let's talk about the real showstoppers, the explosive gas craters on the Yamal and Gaiden peninsulas. Since 2014, over 20 of these giants have appeared, massive gaping holes, sometimes hundreds of feet across, formed in a violent instant. Here's how it happens. Climate change melts the permafrost deeper than before. Water trickles in, and pressure builds over pockets of frozen methane. When that cap finally gives out, boom, the ground blows sky high, launching debris and releasing methane, a greenhouse gas way more potent than CO2 in the short term. Now, individually, these explosions aren't tipping the scales for the whole planet, but together, they're a flashing warning sign. The Arctic is warming fast and the feedback loop is real. Thawing permafrost means more greenhouse gases, which means even more warming. So next time you see those Siberian sinkholes, remember, they're not just geological oddities. They're nature's way of sounding the alarm.